till page number 33. I have explained student. I am going to explain you 34. Page number 34. Oh well, if that's your wish, said the wise, and out of the hole wriggled a fat furry brown creature. Oh well, if that's your wish, then that creature said that okay, it's your wish, then I will come out. And he come out whole wriggled means to move about with short quick movement. Then with short quick movement he come out from the hole, and the creature is fat furry and brown in color. That creature is fat furry and brown in color. It was about the size of a large cat, but with arms, legs, feet, and hands like monkeys, long whiskers, and pointed ears like a bat's. Its eyes were on stalks like a snail's horns, and it could stretch or shorten them. Now, there's given a feature of the creature. It was the size of like a large cat, but it has arms, legs, and feet, and hands like monkey, and hands like the monkeys, and a long whiskers. Whiskers means, student, one of the long hair that grow near the mouth of some animals, such as mouse and cat. And it has a whiskers also, and pointed ears, and it has a pointed ears like bat, like the bat has pointed ear. And its eyes were on stalks like snail's horn, and it could stretch, and the animal can stretch and shorten them. Can we take it home? Asked Jen. Then Jen is saying, can we take this creature at home? He is asking. The creature turned its long stalk eyes to take a good look at her. Does she always talk nonsense? It asked. After listening that, the creature turned its long eyes to take a look at Jen. Jen is a female, sorry. And the creature told, does she always talk nonsense? Means does she always talk silly? She doesn't mean to, said Anthea gently. We won't hurt you. Don't be afraid. Then Anthea is saying that she doesn't mean that, and we don't want to hurt you. Don't be afraid. We will not afraid you. Sorry, we will not hurt you. So don't afraid. Afraid? Repeated the creature indignantly. Me? Don't you know a Samit when you see one? Then after listening that word afraid, then the creature is become very, and we can say angry, and said afraid. Indignantly means angrily, because the creature thought it was not fair for the children to think it is afraid. He become angry, and because the creature don't want that they think that that it will be afraid of them. And me, and he's saying that you think that I will be afraid to you. Don't you know Samid when you see us, and you don't know about the Samid? A Samid? Repeated Anthea. What's that? Then Anthea repeated that word, Samid. And what's that? And what's the Samid? What's the meaning of Samid? A sand fairy in English. It said crossly. Now go away. It wriggled down into the sand again. Then the creature replied, a fairy sand. Samid means a fairy, a sand fairy in English. And crossly means in an annoyed and angry way, means he become angry, and in this way he is saying that a sand fairy, and now go away from here. And he again the that creature again went down into the sand. Please don't go, cried Robert. You are the most wonderful thing I have ever seen. Then Robert is saying that please don't go there, please don't go into the hill, and you are the most wonderful creature I have ever seen. Means you are the most wonderful creature of this world I have first time seen, and please don't go. The sand fairy smoothed its long rat like whiskers and smile. Then Sand Fairy become happy and he smoothed its long like rat like whiskers and smile. How long have you been here? Robert asked. Robert is asking to that creature from how long have you been here? Ages, said the Samid, thousands of years. Then Samid missed that creature whose name is Samid. He replied, ages. I have been living here from thousands of years. I have been living for thousands of years. Where where are the other Samites? Asked Robert. Then asked Robert asking to him, where are the other Samites? The Samites' head and whiskers drooped. Drooped means to bend. It is very sad. The children used to build castles on the beach for us to live in, but they would dig moats around them and that nasty sea would rush in. After listening that question, Samir become Samir drooped his means bent his head and whiskers, and he's saying that means Samir is saying that it is very sad. Children who came here, who they built castle for us on the beach to that we will live in. But they built the castle, it's good. But what happened? They would dig moats. Moats mean deep, wide holes that are dug around a fort or a castle to protect it from being attacked. But they dig moats also around that castle, and that nasty sea, nasty means we can say very bad, and that very bad sea would rush in, go into the means the sea go into the hole. Wasn't that fun? Asked Cyril. Cyril is asking, is not is wasn't that fun? It's not fun. Fun, said the Samid. We are delicate creature. If we get wet, we catch a cold and die. So there were fewer and fewer of us. Now goodbye. Then Samid replied, do you think that it's the fun? We are very delicate creature, and if we will get wet, then we will catch cold and maybe we will die also. Means, and you are thinking that it's a fun? No. If we will get wet, then we will catch a cold and die. Now, so that's why there's very few creatures, means very few Samid are there. Now goodbye means now I am going. Goodbye. Student, this is explanation of page number 34.